What's up, Ocean? You got Matt here, coach of your Montreal Milotic, bringing you our Week 2 battle for the BBL. The BBL is the Banlist Battlers League, and of course, because Pokemon Sword and Shield doesn't have a ton of Ubers and broken stuff that belongs on a ban list, we are bringing in a lot of stuff from previous generation, and to be exact, it's pretty much everything from previous generations. Very few things are banned, so if you guys haven't checked out our draft analysis, make sure to do that. But today, we are playing against the Oakland Roseraiders and their coach L5. This should be a really good game. L5 is one of the best players in the community. He really knows what he's doing. He's just fantastic all-around player. So, yeah, we got to work cut out for us. But anyways, his team is terrifying. It is the Mega Metagross, Hydreigon, Tornadus-T, Tapu Fini, Piloswine, Volcarona, Surfetched, Protean Greninja, Hypno, and Shiinotic. Basically, he's got two mons that really are just bad, and Hypno and Shiinotic. But the rest of his team is really freaking good. It's honestly an incredible team, and we're going to have a lot of problems dealing with it. Our team is Lugia, Megalopony, Crocodile, Superior, Aromatisse, Vikavolt, Quillfish, Doublade, Arcanine, Trapinch, and Minior. We also have a really solid team. His team is a little bit more explosive than ours is, I'll be honest. So, it's going to be an interesting game, but let's just go ahead and jump into our team builder here, then we'll have the battle right after. We still haven't played, we're going to be playing really shortly. Our game's scheduled for 20 minutes from now, but I think we're going to be playing a little bit earlier, so yeah. But yeah, let's take a look. So first thing we are bringing, and shout out to Jay, he made a pretty big list of notes of things that he really liked this game, and I kind of really took that and ran with it in a bit, well, in a way. And also shout out to Josh, UltraPlayer12. Make sure you go and check him out on YouTube and on Twitch as well. He's honestly been really grinding, kicking ass lately. Philly Soldew, New Orleans Saints Snow with him and Aaron. What else? There's the West Virginia Miniors, and what else? There's one more team. What am I missing? I'm trying to think of one more. It'll come to me later. But anyways, he was able to give me a mock, so shout out to him. But yeah, this is our team. So first off, we have our Vikavolt here. Vikavolt is really, really good in this game. It is an incredible pivot. All I really need is Volt Switch and Bug Buzz to just move around. Heavy Duty Boots protects me against hazards. Rocks are very important because this thing can just take hits for days. I have Roost for recovery and longevity, and I have Thunder Wave for slowing things down. Originally, I had Sticky Web, but after Volcarona basically just... Volcarona almost just destroyed my entire life in the mock that I had. The only way I got past it was because I got a crit Aeroblast, which, even though it's a high chance to crit, still not really the most consistent way around it. If I do end up in a really bad position where it's Vikavolt versus Volcarona, Thunder Wave is my play. So that's that. Our investment on this allows for... so Vikavolt's HP and defense is so we're never 2-KO'd by Jolly Mega Metagross, ever. Yeah, that's very important. That's like Rock Slide and that's Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt actually does a little bit more. Our HP and special defense is we're not 2-KO'd by Timid Dragon Pulse, or Dark Pulse, excuse me, from Hydreigon. And we also aren't KO'd or 2-KO'd by a no special attack Tornadus-T Hurricane, or we're not OHKO'd by any Timid Spec Greninja attacks. And the rest was put into our special attack, which is very, very little, but 16 is better than nothing. Next up is our Lugia here. Aeroblast, Calm Mind, Earth Power, and Roost. Originally I had Thunderbolt, but I switched it for Earth Power because it hits the what is it called? Metagross for more. I had Thunderbolt because it hit his team very effectively. It hit the Metagross for neutral, it hit the Torn for super effective, it hit the Greninja for super effective, and it hit the Tapu Fini super effectively as well. The biggest reason why I'm not just like straight up Aeroblast was because it only has 8 PP and has a chance to miss. So I gotta be very careful with that. Our speed is for the Volcarona, which is very important. Allows us to outspeed that thing before it gets up a what is it called? Trying to think of the name of it. Quiver Dance, that's it. So in the off chance that he does decide to just KO my Vikavolt, instead of going for Quiver Dance on it, I can go into my Lugia and just KO it with the Aeroblast. So yeah, as there's, I don't know what's going on outside if you guys hear that, but there's like fire trucks and sirens and everything, which it's like 9:30. What the hell? Anyways, it's a very strong set against this team. The rest I put into my HP and defense because I really didn't need the special defense too much. Volcarona at neutral doesn't break a sub of mine, even though I'm not running sub, I was running sub. Our HP and defense, so that Mega Metagross's Jolly Ice Punch never 2-KOs us without multi-scale, which is very important. And I was originally running Sky Plates. Not anymore. Leftovers just give me a bit more longevity as well, so yeah, but there's so much more Moonsaw Syndrome. I really want to run sub. I really, really do. I want to run T-Wave, like, just a lot of things I just can't. But anyways, so yeah, that's our Lugia here. It was the MVP of last week. Is it going to be the MVP again? Our next mon is our Megalopony here with Return, Drain Punch, Substitute, and Power Punch. It has enough speed to outspeed everything on his team. Fastest mon is his Greninja. If anything outspeeds me, I know it's Scarfed, which is very important. I put the rest into max attack and the rest of my HP just to maximize my bulk in the most generic way. Basically, if he's running the Tornadus spread that I think he's going to be running, which is just a Rocky Helmet set that's like got no investment, enough speed to outspeed my Superior to KO that with Hurricane, and then the rest in HP and defense, then this thing at +1 absolutely destroys it. If I get up a sub, it's absolutely insane because it protects me against things that would outspeed me, like the like a Scarf Greninja or something. So it's very important that I have this. It also allows me to get a second hit off on the Mega Metagross, and potentially, I'm pretty sure +2 or +1 Drain Punch will 2-KO him, so very important to note. So yeah, it's one of our win cons, and if I can get a Power Punch off, that's going to be very, very valuable. Our next mon is going to be our Superior here with the Yachi Berry, running no offensive moves. Glare, Substitute, Leaf Seed, and Aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is there because I cannot let my Lugia get toxic. If it does get toxic, that's a very big problem, so gotta be careful. I did not speed creep because on the off chance that he decides I'm gonna speed creep his Superior creeping something else, I got him there. I can paralyze the Tornadus. Don't really need any extra investments. I'm just running max speed, max HP. Really no reason to do anything else. The plan is to paralyze everything and make sure that I have nothing of my own status. So yeah, we have the Yachi Berry to take an Ice Beam from the Greninja in case he's running Ice Beam over Gunk Shot. And we can paralyze that as well, which can be absolutely huge in case it is Scarfed, and will allow our Crocodile even and our Lugia to outspeed and just do tons of damage to it. Our next mon is going to be our Crocodile here with the Yachi Berry again. So 2 mons with the Yachi Berry. Earthquake, Knockoff, Stealth Rock, and Rock Slide. Plan is to make sure this thing gets up rocks and keeps them up. I don't want to not have rocks up. In my game against Josh, I led with this thing. I managed to get up rocks, and stupidly, I decided not to just rock until I die because I was toxic. I could have just kept rocking as he kept on defogging, and eventually I would win because I moved second. But I need to make sure rocks stay up on my opponent's side of the field. It has to be done. So yeah, Rock Slide is there for the Volcarona pretty much. That's really all it is for. I can run Knockoff alone to beat the Tornadus, but not to beat the Volcarona, so I need Rock Slide. And our investment is to make sure that a Volcarona never can OKOS from full with a Bug Buzz if he's Timid Nature. And our final mon is our Arcanine. I could be running Flash Fire on this set, but I'm running Intimidate because Bug Buzz and Flamethrower do the exact same amount of damage to me. So he can just go for Bug Buzz. If he's not running Bug Buzz and he's only running Flamethrower, then that's the only time it hurts me. But I don't think he's going to run just Flamethrower when I have a Flash Fire mon in the back, which is a pretty decent check to Volcarona anyways. So I have Intimidate, which is going to help me out against the Metagross, against the Piloswine, against all of his physical threats. We have Flamethrower, Morning Sun, Wild Charge, and Play Rough. I really wanted to run Will-O-Wisp, but I just couldn't fit it on. Needed Play Rough for the Hydreigon in case he's a very defensive set, so Dragon Pulse wouldn't do the trick. Wild Charge is there for the Greninja, for the Tornadus, for the Feeny. Very important. Morning Sun for recovery, Flamethrower from Mega Metagross, and I don't need much speed. Just the speed I do have to outspeed a no-speed Tapu Fini. Our attack investment, our defense investment, excuse me, is so that we are never 2-KO'd. This is our special defense, excuse me. Our special defense investment is so we're never 2-KO'd by a Draco Meteor into another Draco Meteor from Timid Hydreigon. Fini's Scald will almost never do over half to us without our berry. And after Intimidate, we are never 2-KO'd by a Jolly Mega Metagross's Earthquake. Again, this is another mon for Muson Syndrome, like I said, and yeah, but that's the team. I'm hoping it does well. Really got my fingers crossed on this. We definitely have an interesting matchup against them. Vikavolt got to do a ton of work, Lopunny and Lugia as well. The other 3 mons are just kind of there just to support, and I'm hoping that they can do their job really well. So yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, that's our team. I will be right back with the battle, guys. All right, everyone, we are back with the battle. Oh boy, okay, so he brings the exact 6 that Josh brought in the mock, so that's very interesting. In the mock, I led off with my Crocodile, and I think I'm going to do that again here. So leading off with Crook here, as he leads off with the Greninja. So I am running my Yachi Berry, which is very important. I'm going to actually just go ahead and click the Stealth Rock over here. I would really need rocks up this game. It would be really valuable for me, so why not? If he goes for the Ice Beam, if it's Specs Ice Beam, I live it. If he goes for like Specs Hydro Pump, I die. So yeah, very rough. I need to get my rocks up. I'm in a bad position to start right away. Honestly, Greninja is such a huge threat to my team, and the fact that it's the first thing he leads off with is very scary. So we'll see what he's going to do. Okay. I'm going to be trying to take a lot more water breaks during this battle, so we'll see. He goes for a U-turn here. That is a good chunk of damage to me. Wow. I'm going to look that up. If I go to my damage calc. Crocodile against Greninja. He goes to Torn. Fair enough. Okay, so that's definitely not physical. Oh wait, no, maybe it is. No, definitely not physical. Okay, looks like he's got maybe he's a naive nature or something like that. Yeah, so I got my rocks up, which is very important. I'm going to knock off here. I think knock off is very, very important for me, as he just goes for a defog. And I'm going to go for my knockoff. Wow, that's okay. We got rid of his heavy duty boots. That was not what I expected. And he's not very defensive either. So I think my play here is to anticipate the Hurricane. I'm going to double out. I'm going to go into my Arcanine here, I believe, because Hurricane's going to wreck me. I'm going to go into the Arcanine. Arcanine is very specially defensive as well, so it can take the hit. I'm not going to Lugia because I don't want to get toxic. So yeah, Arcanine's coming out. I get the Intimidate off. Hurricane misses. That's even better for me. I would not be surprised if you went for the whatever it's called, the U-turn here or another Hurricane, even a toxic, honestly. But I think he's gonna be switching out of anything and going into his Piloswine. This is a challenge here. I'm gonna Flamethrower as a U-turns, yeah. I'm imagining Piloswine comes out. Oh, Hydreigon instead. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm gonna go for the play rough here. Let's see what he does. If he goes for Draco, I live it. So I can get rid of this thing off the bat, which is incredible because it's a ground immunity, one of the two he has. It's also a very powerful offensive mon. It could be it's a dark type, which is big. One of his two dark like it seems so crazy against mine. He's got two dark types that are absolutely incredible, and I have a Lugia. And like, yes, I get it, it's still Lugia, but goddamn, it's terrifying. So let's see what he goes for. Maybe it's a U-turn, maybe a Draco Meteor. Dark Pulse comes out instead. 40% he's Life Orb, and we fucking flinch. Oh my god, that's so killer. Oh, we could have gotten rid of this thing. I have to play off here. I can't. There's nothing else I can do. That sucks so much. That's so unfortunate. I'm not really surprised. Like, damn it. I do not want this season going down the road of like getting haxed. That's like the last thing I want. Like if I lose, I want to lose because I just was outplayed. Okay, but Dark Pulse comes out again. Back flinches. No, so we get rid of this thing. That's good. Only thing is, we may not be able to recover up against anything. Maybe against the Piloswine, maybe, but damn. So if he goes into the Volcarona, I'm going to just fire off a Wild Charge. It'll kill me, but it'll do a good bit of damage to him, which is kind of what I need. I just need to get a free switch and get damage off on him. Greninja comes out. I'm not going to keep this thing alive. I'm just going to Wild Charge the Ice Beams as we drop. He might be Scarfed. That's a possibility. I'm gonna go into my Lopunny here, and do I want to go Lopunny against Greninja? Potentially, if he's Scarfed, that's the thing. If he's Scarfed, Ice Beam against my Lopunny. Ice Beam will do 43 to 51. I'm going Lop. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to click the Power Up Punch here. He has a very small chance. He has a 9.8 chance to kill me from full, so that's important to note. I imagine he just goes into the Torn here, and if I Power Punch and then return, that's going to be amazing. I should definitely get the 2 KO if I do that. Like, I'm confident about that. This is where like the mind games start coming in, honestly. Like, does he think I'm gonna set up a sub or something? Does he think he'll fake out, or like what's the plan? Is he really scarfed or not? I really don't know what he is. I think though scarf would be a really good bring on his part though. If he goes to Piloswine, because I learned in my mock that unless he's like got no investment in defense and he's just like max attack adamant with max HP, power punch into drain punch does not kill. Okay, so he's scarfed. That is good to know. I will drain punch. So we get rid of the Greninja. Fine by me. We do lose basically our Lopunny because he can go into the Metagross and kick Bullet Punch. But yeah, Metagross comes out. I think it's in my best interest to keep this thing around. So I'm going to go into Vikavolt here. Yeah, because I can always just Drain Punch on the... okay, Bullet Punch comes out, yeah. He did 11.8%. He did... What, that's 42 points of health. Vikavolt against Mega Metagross. Computer's being kind of slow, so I apologize if there's any lag. How much did I say he did? 42? Yeah. Is that possible for Adamant? It is the lowest roll for Adamant if he is Adamant. And I'm going to Thunder Wave here in case he goes hard into the Volcarona. As he Meteor Mashes, which does nothing to me. I think I'll take that. And now I will Volt Switch as he's in Headbutts. Okay, good play. Very interesting play. It's a good play. It's the right play to make, honestly. I'm going to go Crook. And does he still value the Metagross? That's the question. If he values the Metagross, Rock Slide is my play here. Because I don't want to get the Tornadus in for free. I can't have that. I'm going for Rocks. He goes Torn. Shit, I want the Rock Slide there, but I can pull the trigger. Gonna Rock Slide here as he defogs. Do a very solid chunk of damage. Crocodile has how much health left compared to a Hurricaning Tornadus. Hurricane, if he's max special, wow, if he's max special attack, it does at most 44 to 52. And knockoff with no item is 39 to 46. I'm gonna knock off. He Hurricanes, he connects. Confused, come on. Come on, thank you. Okay, we got rid of this thing. The fact that we got confused is... Damn it. I got confused to a Hurricane the last time I played him. Last time I played, when I played Josh. He can't bring in the Volcarona now. He cannot. If he goes anything else, I stay in. No, if he goes Metagross, I go to Lugia. If he goes Volcarona, I stay in a Rock Slide. If he goes into Piloswine, I... I think I rock. Just in case. Or I can just knock off, honestly. No, I think I rock. I need to make sure I get the damage off on the Volcarona. In comes a Piloswine. I Stealth Rock. He Ice Shards. Yachi comes out. We die anyways. It's fine. I want to see if I can get any information from that. The Piloswine. Piloswine, my Crocodile. So if he had no attack investment, he doesn't KO me. He needs, at the bare minimum, to do 14.8. He needs a bare minimum 52 and adamant. Okay? So if he's not adamant, he can still get me. Now would be a really good time to have. If I Leaf Storm and Hidden Power Rock in my set right now, which is what I want to run. I want to run Sub, Leaf Seed, Hidden Power Rock, and Leaf Storm. I just felt like I needed the damn. Okay. I drop. I can't do that. Mega Lopunny. If he ends up being at, yeah, I can't go into Lopunny either to take the hit. It's just not gonna happen. Fuck. Shit. I need to get damage off on this thing. I am going to Leech Seed. The good news is that I outspeed Volcarona. And really the main thing is, okay, it goes Mega Metagross. And I miss. Of course I miss. Come on, I get flinched and I miss. Like, he misses Meteor Mash. I will take that. You know, like, you're paralyzed, but I will take that. Connect this time around. Subbing up again. I'm not revealing Glare. I'm not revealing Glare until he brings a Volcarona. Are you gonna get? No? You gonna get flinched? Okay, you're missing more than you're getting paralyzed. You're not getting paralyzed at all. I'm just gonna keep subbing because he bullet punches right there. As oh my god, I hate this right now. Like for some reason it keeps showing me the preview of the moves. He bullet punches there, fine with me. Sub up again. Sub fails, does he get paralyzed? No, of course he doesn't. He got paralyzed once there. How many moves did he go for? I'm Yachi Berry, remember that. Someone just asked, is that a Lugia? And I said, no, it's a Ditto. So did Alpha. Alpha was like, no, it's not. Oh, man. It's 4-2, but it's still anyone's game. Because oh my god. It's anyone's game. If I can get my Megalop against his Volcarona when it's like not at God, Volcarona comes out. Okay. Glare. Is he Lumberry? If he's Lum, I might lose. Unless I crit with my Lugia. Oh, he's Lum, okay. He's not Lum. Leech Seed comes out. He Quiver Dances. That's okay. That's okay. Shit. I'm gonna go Lugia here. He's probably gonna do it again, as he does. And I'm going to set up my own combines. It's just a war now. Just gotta get to +6 basically. He Flamethrowers, which does jack to me. That's amazing. That's amazing. I win this game. I think I win this game. We're one behind now. He gets fully paralyzed. We're matched up. He gets paralyzed. I Aeroblast. We connect. We kill. It looks like we're going to win 4-0 again. Wow. Wow, getting the glare off was huge. Yo, we won 4-0. Yo. Okay, as much as I was not confident going this matchup, I can't, like, the missed leech seeds. Yeah, I get he missed 2 meteor matches, but still, this man got paralyzed once with the, whatever it's called. I'm trying to think of the name of it. The Metagross. He just got paralyzed a few times with the freaking thing. I don't know what it's called. Did I reveal glare earlier on? No, I didn't. Okay, what did I paralyze him with? Thunderwave? Yeah, paralyze him with Thunderwave. Okay. Yeah, I was playing with some paralysis just to lower speed down. Going for that 25% chance just to help me in favor just once, because I knew I was playing a longer game with a lot of roosting and subbing and lead seeding, and oh man, I'm happy about that. Wow. 2-0 plus 8. I've never had, like I said last week, I never had a record that good in BBL, and it was week 1. Week 2, we go 4-0 again. Amazing. Fantastic. I'm uploading this. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, these past 2 videos, make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh man, I'm like, Lugia has been fantastic. The team has just put in so much work together, and yeah, look, especially defensive Crocodile. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Damn. I should have checked earlier on. I think I could have gotten rid of the Tornadus earlier on, because I could have rock slided with the Crocodile the first time it was that situation after he defogged the first time. I decided not to. I decided to go into, I think it was my Arcanine that time. He would have dropped at that range for sure. He was at 42%, I think it was. So he would have definitely dropped. We would have definitely survived, and we could have gotten rocks up against the Pilot Swan. There's always something new to learn. Damn. GG, man. Go and check out his side of the battle if he's uploading it. I don't know if he is, but yeah, thanks everyone for watching it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.